ultimate team.
Oh, you a cheater.
They come out
What is up, my
wide,
people?
3 of them to the right side. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh.
Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he's brought down
Wow.
after a good
An
game.
opening play. That's
and a
crazy.
nice gain of 21 yards. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. The 4-time Pro Bowler Herman Moore, his first grab of the game. Led the league in receptions twice. And just think about, he was the game plan. When you had to line up against Detroit, circle him, find a way to stop him, and rarely did teams get that done. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly. It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive. We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Todd Gurley, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Here we go.
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
You hungry now?
What is that little slice though?
It's your own pizza cutter.
Oh.
I'll cut it for you, okay?
No, I want to cut it.
You want to cut it? Okay. So come on, stand up for a second. I'm going to take Dad's
Possible
breakfast.
Run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains. It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he? I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right? I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Watch left, watch left, watch left. Stop right there. 3 down.
On 2nd down, here's Manning. Caught left side by Cobb. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be 3rd down. He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well. They'll need to get the play off quickly. And they will not even get to the line here as we'll get a delay. on third down. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
4 down, 4 down. Set, 48. Hey, check my 50. Mike gets a 50. Check my 50. Hey, gun.
Manning to throw for it on 4th. Out to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver, 58 yards. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Zebra. Watch the left. Gun. Zebra.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Virgil Green is tied in, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Flushed out right. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's entered.